welcome to the show. Today we have a very special guest. Her name is Zora Fiddletwists. She's one of the only full-blooded humans left on Earth. So tell me, what is your life like? Describe to all the improvers out there what it's like to be human.
Improvers?
You know, all the people who went out and got upgrades for themselves, made themselves better.
Well, it's hard to describe. I've always been human, so it's difficult to put into words. The world is growing so cold and electrically run. The droid observed me in my daily life as if I'm a holographic animal in a zoo. I feel so alone, but then again, I guess this feeling is very normal to me.
Yes, we know, but could you go into more detail? Describe what it's really like to be human.
Well, I feel emotions, strong emotions. I heard that droids feel, but not strongly. I feel scared and depressed most of the time. I feel the wires that run the city are wrapping themselves around into a noose around my neck. I feel so confused all the time. I don't know how to make food for myself. I can't even breathe without this machine.
Why do you need that machine? Don't you have the new Oxy organ? They just came out with a new model.
I never got any mechanical cardiovascular systems because I don't want to be corrupted by the world around me. This machine converts CO2 into oxygen. Without it, I would suffocate. Although sometimes it develops malfunctions and it hurts to breathe.
Hurts to breathe? Why don't you get any upgrades?
I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
I'm afraid of losing myself to technology. Like so many others have. I remember my friends all deciding to go under the knife. To become weird. I remember the change they underwent. We don't speak anymore. They would rather send each other information instead of speaking. I was left behind, but as I watched their personalities disappear, I don't want to fade away. I'll never forget.
Wow, wait, hold up. You expect to stay human forever?
Yes.
Alright, well on that note, let's bring in one of her old friends. This is Caleb, a once-was human that went a little bit too far. Hello, Caleb. Glad you could join us.
Hello, it is a privilege of mine to see you too. Ooh. Malfunction. I am due for an update.
Which one?
The 006 update from Mackie Macintosh. I only get pair products because Samsung products are too difficult for my one-core processor to download and apply.
Caleb, can I have a drink of water, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Zora, may I also have a drink of water?
Sure. Wait, how?
And how's that taste, Caleb?
Thank you. I'm so glad you provided this drink for my partner and I.
See, this is what I'm talking about. He can't even drink water anymore. I want to live in a world where the kind that they portray in those fantasy films they show you when you're a kid. Those worlds where the food is engineered and the highways are so congested that a person can walk faster than the traffic. I want to live in a world where it is not yet possible to dematerialize and rematerialize somewhere else. I want to live in a world where the children watch television and play games instead of growing up in an incubator. I want humanity back. I want my friends back. I want to be able to know how to turn dry noodles into tomatoes and tomatoes into spaghetti. I want to live in a life where I can turn off autocorrect.
Why would you want that? That kind of world was imprecise. Our world is now perfect. There's no crime, no disease, and there's barely any death. And on top of that, you have millions of droids waiting to lay down their lives for whatever you and your human community may want. So what's so wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is that I'm now dependent on robots for everything. Google watches over our every move. Technology used to be a luxury, now it's a necessity. For a country whereas doctrines used to be based on liberty, we definitely are not free. I don't even belong to this earth anymore. I am a drop of blood against a sea of hydraulic oil. And without upgrades, all I can do is sink.
Mandy, I have goggled depression and came up with these results. There, everything will be all right.
Caleb, I'm not in need of services right now.
Do you like to log down or shut off this device?
Shut down.
Shutting down.
Can we get to a commercial break?